Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to replace a double clicking click switches of Logitech M905. It's Logitech MX Anywhere mouse in North America. M905 is a model name in Korea and other Asian countries. So the first step you have to do is to take off the 4 screws. 2 of them are under the feet, so you have to take off the feet and screw out the bolts. I did one thing. I removed one bolt, and I'm gonna show you how to remove a bolt from underneath the pad, fleeting pad. So I use this kind of spatula-like tool I made it myself. Then yes, this way. When you do this, you have to be very careful because the feet is quite thick, but it's not just one layer. It consists of more than 2 layers. So if you are not be careful, you will get a split fleeting pad. Okay, I did it. You see, there is a screw. Okay. Well, after you get rid of the screws, don't just repatch the feet. Well, in actual uses, you don't have to screw fastening. You don't have to fasten the screws again because you don't need the 2 screws in normal use. You see, it's quite tight. If you fasten the 2 screws again, you will have to get rid of them off when you replace the switches again. The clicking switches are not a permanent part. You will have to replace them regularly in about 1 to 3 years. Then you have to remove the other 2 bolts. They are here or near the plus mark, and here also near the plus mark. Make a hole. Take out, tear off some sheet so that you can easily remove the screws. Okay. Now the 2 screws appeared. It's easy to remove them with a small screwdriver. Okay, now just take the 2 parts apart. Well, now is the most important and most difficult work and step to do here, to remove the two click switches. Well, to do this easily, you will need a tool called hot tweezers or parallel removers. Before you remove the switches, I recommend you to add some leaded solder on the solder joint to easily remove the switches. Because this is soldered with a lead-free solder, the melting point is quite high, so you will need more heat and you'll have more difficulty to remove them. So I'm gonna add some leaded solder here at the 4 pads. Okay. Then I will use this tool, so-called hot tweezers, and a pin set. Okay. You see how just melt the two joints at the same time, then pick out with a tweezer. Okay. Now you have to remove the remaining solder off. I will use a desoldering tool to remove the remaining solder from the pads. Now it's clean. Now it's time to solder a new switch. Be careful, the switches themselves don't have a polarity, I mean don't have direction, but in this circuit board of this M905 mouse, the clicking point should be facing outside. Now it's all the left is all things to do is just make a solder joint. Okay. Okay, I think it's all done. Well, now now just fasten the 2 bolts. Only the 2 bolts will be enough. Okay, now it's done. It's finished. Thanks for watching.